In that case, I could reach out to the police. That's not going to do anything. The police would only help after the damage is caused. What? Really? Oh my goodness. What do I do? Mr. Nekosogi, you need to take a look outside! Yikes! What the heck's going on? Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I resigned from a renowned software company, and until last week, I've lived at my parents' house, and I was spending time playing online games. But then, I can't be slacking off forever. So I currently started working for a job that's related to computers. I have a friend whom I'm very close with, and... Alright! I win again! Damn it, Bunta, you're too good. You're too weak. His name is Bunta. He's my former colleague, and we play online games on our days off. By the way, heard that you got a new job. Where do you work now? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to tell you where I work. What the heck? Sounds kinda shady. That's not the case, so don't worry about it. Anyway, what a waste. What do you mean? You're so talented with programming, so it was only a matter of time before you got promoted. I was never interested in having a title that gives me more responsibilities. Besides, I was sick and tired of a job that just involved typing up codes all day long. I wanted to do something that excites me more. In that case, maybe you should become a hacker. What? I was just kidding. You're so funny. Oh, a joke, huh? Anyway, I'm glad you found a new job. Days have passed by, and I had these small conversations. And one day, when I was playing a game with Bunta as usual... Oh right, I won again! What's the matter, Bunta? You're not your usual self today. What's the matter? Did you get rejected by a junior colleague? What? No! Sonoko Yuminos forever, my angel! Well, let me tell you about something that happened yesterday. Yo Hechima goes viral again because of trouble. Huh. It's because people keep watching YouTube videos of others causing trouble. But then, guess I'm guilty of clicking onto a video like that, just like others. What's this ad? Wonder what it's about.
Congratulations, you win. You get to watch premium content for free. Click here right now.
This is so sketchy. We'll get tricked by this. But then, I'm curious. Click.
Thank you for your registration. The registration fee is $1,000. Please make sure to make your payment within the next 3 days.
What? I didn't register for nothing!
The registration has been completed. If a payment isn't made within the deadline, legal actions will be taken.
Legal actions? What's going on? I didn't register for nothing! This must be a mistake. I should contact the support to cancel the registration right away. Hello? Thank you for calling the support desk. How may I assist? All I did was click earlier, but it's showing that I somehow got registered, so I wanted to cancel the registration. Ah, I see. I'm terribly sorry, but the registration has been completed, so there's a registration fee that's been applied. Please pay the fee within the deadline. What? But I never meant to register for nothing! Our system states that you've registered with us. If you decide not to make a payment, we'll have to strictly take legal action against you. But then, I never registered for nothing! You got proof? You better be ready to show it! Proof is not necessary. Our website shows that the registration will be completed after the click, so please, kindly confirm. What? Oh my, that's such a small print. Who'd ever see this? That's your problem, sir. It's clearly stated on the website, and the moment you click, it becomes a mutual consent that you agree to register. Please ensure to pay $1,000 within the next 3 days. This is a scam! I'm gonna talk to a lawyer! Well then, please, hold for a moment. Alright, I know they can't argue if I get a lawyer. Thank you very much for holding. Huh? Okay. The website explicitly stated what it meant to click, and yet, you haven't even read it carefully before proceeding. And now, you're arrogantly asking to cancel the registration. To add, you're talking about a lawsuit. I mean, that was because... Well then, it's up to you whether you'd like to start a lawsuit or not. But then, any legal action you choose to take will pertain to funds. Oh, if you pay $1,000 now, you won't have to pay anything further. You'll have full access to our website. I'm sure you would know which would be a wiser decision to make. Damn it! Would it be less costly if I pay $1,000 rather than paying for the lawsuit? But then, I don't agree to this, so I'm not paying. Huh? You can't threaten me like that. If you insist on having me pay, I'll be happy to fight against you in court. Well then, you're not willing to pay, huh? Of course not. Why would I want to pay a scammer? Let's see. Scotto City, Wayne Street. 1. What? Your phone number is 090-1234. How do you know my address and phone number? Not just that, you work at Scotto Corporation, and you work there as an engineer. How do you know where I work? If your workplace finds out about this, I'm not sure what they'd say about it. You can't do that! You can't let my employer know! Of course not. You wouldn't want that. In that case, you would be willing to pay $1,000, right? Okay then, I'll pay. So, you ended up paying them online on the spot? Yeah, I was scared to know that they knew everything about me. That's a terrible scam. But then, why did your personal information end up getting leaked? I didn't provide them any information, so I had no idea. Mr. Nekosogi? This went well. Ever since we started showing them that we have their personal information, we've been so successful. These days, one-click scams don't work like they used to. Most people just flat out refuse to pay, even if they fall for it. That's when you dangle a bit of their personal information. They panic and start to lose their cool. Then all it takes is a subtle threat and a gentle push toward payment. Done. We'll always win as long as we have their personal information. That's right. You did great, Sonoko.
Will my debt be paid off after this?
Huh? This list is only enough to pay off about 1/3 of your debt.
Oh my goodness, this isn't what we agreed on. You're horrible.
Horrible? You got into a matchmaking app, and the guy that you met hooked you up for an underground job so he could make you pay off his debt. And you ended up selling a list of personal information of your company policies. You don't deserve to call me horrible. That guy from our phone call earlier was your colleague, right? I feel so bad for him. How sad. They're going to continue paying us as we dangle their personal information against them.
Ugh!
Well, we're the ones running that matching app, though. And the guys who would scam the girls are all hired by us. Mr. Nekosogi's truly a horrible person.
Bunta ended up being scammed because of me. And many others got scammed. I'm sorry.
All right. We're going to keep going through the list to make more money. Sonoko, you're going to steal your client's personal information too. And once you do that, we'll consider your debt paid off.
Client's personal information? But if anyone discovers that it got leaked, our company would...
That's not my problem. You're an accomplice at this point. There's no going back.
Oh my goodness.
So, what was the website that you tried to take a look at? Retro Idol Pool Battle Royale, Wild Splash Showdowns. Did you really need to watch that? It's Retro Idol we're talking about. Of course I wanted to watch it. I see. I guess we all have different tastes. But that video wasn't anything illegal. It was just what was streamed on TV. They even had blurs, too. I don't understand what you're talking about. That's not the point. But why is it that they have my personal information? Oh, you know what? What is it? I remember now. Some of my colleagues have been scammed recently in the same way, too. The same way? Oh, that sounds quite interesting. Why do you sound so excited? No, I'm not. Anyway, you should be careful moving forward. How toasty. This tastiness makes my blood boil. A few days later. Alright, I'm ready to do this. So now I shall start. Click!
Congratulations, you win. You get to watch premium content for free. Click here right now.
Alright, so now I'm going to call the support desk. I see. You plan on calling the lawyer. Well then, please hold for a moment. Thank you very much for holding. Hello? There we go. This guy must be the boss. This is bad. It's explicitly stated on the website, but you're arrogantly demanding a cancellation. And you're even talking about a lawsuit. Of course. I never registered for anything. If you would say that, the other website and the other website would all ask me to pay for registration, right? Is this guy registered with other websites too? Based on how he's talking, he struggles to communicate. I don't have his personal information, but I could perhaps make even more money off of him. To tell you the truth, the other websites are also being run by our company. To add up all the registration fees, it would come out to be $5,000. What? $5,000? And the lawyer won't be able to help you. We have this explicitly stated on our website. In that case, I could reach out to the police. That's not going to do anything. The police would only help after the damage is caused. What? Really? Oh my goodness. What do I do? This guy believes every word I say. He's too easy. That's right. So you should just pay what you're being charged and enjoy the website without any guilt. Okay then, I'll pay. Yes! I just secured us $5,000! But I don't have enough. Can I pay you tomorrow by direct deposit after I get the money ready? Is that okay? Sure, that's fine. We'll be waiting. The next day. Hey, did we get $5,000 deposited in our account? Nope, not yet. But the bank's about to close. Jeez. I hope he hasn't changed his mind. Hello? Hello? We spoke yesterday. I was wondering if you were about to make the payment soon. I'm sorry, I couldn't leave work early, and I'm not sure if I'll make it to the bank on time. I'll make sure I pay tomorrow. I see. Well then, please make sure you make the payment by tomorrow. I guess it's fine, as long as he plans on paying. I shouldn't rush myself. However, the next day and the following day, the scammers never saw that $5,000 was being deposited into their account. And as the scammers got impatient about this, hey, who the heck do you think you're messing with, huh? You owe $5,000 in site fees. Pay up now! If you don't, I'll find out where you live and come to your house. You can't do that. My wife and child live with me. I can't let them find out that I was watching their website. Well, in that case, you should pay as soon as possible. I'm going to tell your wife and your child about everything. Please don't do that. I'll pay. I'll make sure I'll pay. Make sure you'll pay by tomorrow. How dare he cause us so much trouble? Phew. All right. I guess I'll find out where they are, then. Pfft, they got fooled. I've been able to gather enough evidence in the past few days. You guys have no idea who you're messing with. I've looked into how the scam site operates, the structure behind it, how they funnel people in through ads and related networks, and whether there are any reports of similar cases. I also dug into dark web job postings and recruitment channels. In the end, I managed to identify the members behind the scam on my own. Now all that's left is to track down their hideout. Recently, one-click scams have been on the rise. Numerous reports have emerged of malicious cases where scammers attempt to intimidate victims by exposing their personal information. In an effort to prevent further damage, we are now releasing the phone number associated with these scams. What? Isn't this going to bring me a lot to film? I need to get ready. What? This is bad. This is bad. What's the matter? Take a look at this. I've been able to locate the hideout of the scammers. I'm going to do a live streaming. Mr. Nekosogi, you need to take a look outside! Yikes! What the heck's going on? Yo, Hechima's here too! Hechima? Who the heck is that? He's a YouTuber with over 30,000 followers. He tends to cause trouble to others. 30,000 followers? Why is a guy like him filming here? Police! We know you guys are in here! Open the door! Oh no! We can't run! Freeze! How'd you guys know we're here? Hello. We spoke a few days ago. I struggled quite badly to find this hideout. Who the heck are you? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get $5,000 ready for you. What? Are you that guy? Does that mean the whole interaction with you was a sting operation? That's right. The truth is, I'm a white hat hacker who works to combat cybercrime. Well, I really wanted to come get you guys as soon as possible, but I ended up spending more time than I thought just to find your hideout. So in the meantime, I was concerned that you might end up scamming more people, so I released your phone number as a preventative measure. But I was so prepared for everything! I made sure I didn't get caught! But look where I am now! Wasn't I so good at acting? Oh, miss. You must be Sonoko Yumeno.
Yes?
You sold your company's client list to the scammer group, didn't you?
What? Yes, I did.
What you did is a serious crime under data protection laws. However, if we trace it back, you were also a victim in your own way. Take responsibility, face the consequences, and start building a new life.
Yes, truly sorry.
So now, Mr. Neko Sogi, you're also going to face your consequences. Hey, I didn't do anything! I'm innocent! Okay, we'll talk about that in detail later on. Let go of me! I didn't do anything! This was how the scammer group was arrested. A few days later... Ah, damn it! I lost again! You're weak! You're way too weak for me, Hiroshi! You were only weak when you were sad back then. I shouldn't have caught those scammers then. You say something? No, nothing. Anyway, I heard that those scammers got arrested. I see. That's good. Is that it? I thought you'd be happier. More importantly, my lovely Sonoko Yumino ended up quitting her job, and I'm so sad. She resigned without telling anyone. Well, I'm sure she had her own situation. You should just give up on her. Aw, you're so cold. By the way, the other day, I was watching Ryo Hechima's live stream video. Okay. Were you actually there when he was streaming? What? No way! Why would I be there? Oh, okay. Guess it was someone else. But he looked almost exactly like ya. I'm sure a lot of guys would look like me. Besides, do you really think I'd be a police officer? Guess you're right. Hiroshi, you can't possibly be a policeman. That's right. Anyway, I heard that this event is going to earn us a lot of points. Ah, that's great. Let's do another round. A white hat hacker who combats cybercrime. I'll continue to contribute to society, to catch the scammers, to protect the civilians. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.